my wrist. I got time today. This girl let Crystals cross the line today. How you gonna give me a fork for my scrambler? I'm fully persuaded she don't like grits. You cannot eat grits with a fork. But I digress. How y'all doing? Good afternoon, curvy kings and queens. Welcome back to Chronicles of the Curvaceous, the one YouTube channel that helps encourage and motivate you to reaching and actualizing all of your fitness goals. Here on Chronicles of the Curvaceous, we're all about faith, fitness, and fabulosity. If you will, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Why? Because the content on this channel is indeed binge-worthy. Today, we will be actualizing our goals of developing healthy habits. But before you can help others develop healthy habits, you have to start them for yourselves. Like every morning before I hit the door, Fashion Nova, she rolling in a Rover. What you know about love? I got what you need. Do and get what you want. You get what you please. We're gonna set it all. Good morning. It's Transformation Tuesday. I done got my ratchet on this morning. Your girl Ashimi, her Asia Paris, drinking a cup of Joe, and it's good. When you see it in the turquoise, you know it's warm. And I'm eating me a sausage biscuit from Hardee's. And not just eating me, honey. But yeah, Transformation Tuesday. I didn't go work out this morning or yesterday because it was storming. It was storming. But we're gonna get right though. Transforming our thoughts, developing healthy habits, trying to do better. I'm eating me some breakfast. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. This is a prime example of how it can be beautiful in your life but raining at the same time. Let's do a Transformation Tuesday talk. Yeah, baby, Transformation Tuesday. Transformation Tuesday. So I had the all-world perfect idea of what I was gonna do, and it looks like I kind of can still do it, because as we're walking to the car, as you can see, it looks so beautiful outside. The sun is shining, but immediately it just started to rain on me. Like, Harper, it's gonna rain on your head. So, honey, Transformation Tuesday, let's do a recap. Are you hydrating? Developing healthy habits. A healthy habit that we can all incorporate to lose some weight is to hydrate. Drink water like a fish, baby. And so, getting hydrated. And today, we're going to follow up to developing healthy habits starts in me. Yes, baby. So say that with me, curvy kings and curvy queens. Developing healthy habits start with me. It starts with my mind. It starts with my emotions. It starts with my actions. Before I can develop a healthy habit that is going to be beneficial to someone else, my job, my family, another entity, I have to start with me. Have you ever took a flight before? And on the flight, you see the flight attendant have this sign that says, "This plane may go down, but before, in the event of an emergency, the oxygen mask will drop. But before you put on someone else's oxygen mask, make sure you put yours on first." Alrighty, curvy king. Alright, curvy queen, if you will, repeat after me. If it's gonna be, it is up to me, honey. Yes. So there are lots of things that you have probably put out into the atmosphere. You decreed and declared it over your life. You asked God you put it in the atmosphere. You've manifested this thing. Lord God, I need you to bless me with X, Y, and Z. I see myself doing. I see myself being. I see myself actualizing this goal. But a lot of times in the process of going for the gusto and going for the dreams, goals, and visions that you have set for your life, you get distracted, you get deterred, you get pulled off course by relationships, by financial fiascos, by the fact that other people and other individuals and entities seem to need you more than you need yourself. But the golden rule is to do unto others as you have them do unto you. There is a principle, a biblical principle that says love your neighbor as yourself. So in actuality, in order for you to do unto others as you would have them do unto you, you have to be doing good to yourself. If you're going to love your neighbor as yourself, you got to love yourself. And so in order for you to practically allow healthy habits to translate through your relationships, through your businesses, through your finances, through your occupation and things of that nature, it has to start in you. It has to be a mindset and a heart that starts within. You have to have that healthy self-talk where you look yourself in the mirror and be like, girl, you got this. You got it, girl. You got it. Yes. Telling yourself that you're bold, you're brave, you're beautiful, you're fabulosity, that nobody or nothing can stop you, that it is possible that you can and will achieve all of the things that you have set out to do. In my life, I have done a lot of dreaming, a lot of preparing, a lot of planning, but a lot of times I never seen those things manifest because I sat there in the developmental stage too long. So in this hour, in this season, we have to get up off of our duff and make those things happen. I thought about it and I made my PAP, and guess what? Now I'm here. I'm where I plan to be, and it took less than 6 months. And actually, it only took about 3 weeks when I really got serious. But before I got serious, it took me enduring another 3 or 4 months of agony before I put those corresponding actions into place. So today I was looking at myself in the mirror and I started to measure up yesterday, but guess what? The old paradigm and the old Asia came back when it was raining outside, when it was gloomy, and I just said to myself, ooh, this is the kind of day right here where I see me, her, it's quiet, honey, it's dim, it's sleeping weather, I'm gonna get in this bed, I'm gonna watch me some reality TV. Let me tell you what I watched. I watched The Family or the Fiance. Oh, that's a good little reality show. And it's where these two people are married or engaged actually to be married, but the family don't really feel that fiance, and so they bring them to this wonderful house, kind of like Big Brother style. Everybody moves under the same roof for 3 days, and you live with each other, and you ask those really pressing questions as to why that person, what their intentions are towards your family member. And at the end of the 3 days, your partner that you're engaged to determines whether they choose their family or they choose their fiance, and whether they're gonna go on with the engagement process. And so I watched that. I watched Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I ate me some Oreos, and I drank me some chocolate milk. I ate a Wendy's 4 for $4, and it's like, okay, you're talking about developing healthy habits, but what are you doing to develop healthy habits? If you're going to talk about it on the platform, what are you going to do about it in your life, Curvy Queen? What are you gonna do? And so today I'm gonna make it happen. I did not have a lunch break, so I'm actually getting off work about 45 minutes early. By the time I get home, will be the actual time that I normally would clock out. Boom, you bought yourself an hour. So before you go into prepare dinner or whatever, go in the house, put on your gym clothes, then leave the gym and go to the market or whatever. Put those things into place. If you say you want to lose weight, you cannot lose weight without hydrating. Drink you some water. I had Joe because this morning I was lethargic, and now I'm drinking water for my afternoon. So if it's gonna be, it's up to you. It have to start in your thoughts. You have to accept the fact that you really need this change. After you accept it, you acknowledge the things that are going to help you to, oh my God, some big huge birds were holding up traffic. But anyway, you accept, you acknowledge, and then you agree, and you make those actions. Those 4 steps. I accept that I need this change. I acknowledge these are 3 things that I need to do. I agree with myself. I'm a mental agreeer and physical agreeer within myself that I'm going to get this done. And now I got to put my corresponding actions with it. Having that positive self-talk in the mirror, and then going for what you know. So make a benchmark, make it smart, measurable, or whatever, and achievable. So I'm going to start making sure that I walk a minimum of 30 minutes 3 times a day. Today is Tuesday. The date is July the 20th, 2021. Today, starting today, I'm going to get out and walk 30 minutes. Starting today, I'm going to get my Curvy Girl strength training in. I'm going to do this every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Saturday. So, what are you going to do? I'm going to walk a minimum of 3 miles a day. Not 3 miles, girl, you're trying it. You're going to walk a minimum of 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week. What 3 days? No excuses that you're going to do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay, you're going to get your Curvy Girl strength training in as well. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever, don't make it too taxing. Just go for what you know. Developing those healthy habits have to start with you. I made a choice. I want my environment to be clean and organized. So I got up in the morning and I made it my bed. You know what I'm saying? I have to make a decision that I have to want to stick with my 5 focal points and not overwhelm myself. So I have to review those things. I have to keep them on the forefront of my mind. I made a decision that I want to look and dress with intentionality. So I made sure this weekend I got out all my good clothes, my best outfits. I got complimented 2-3 days in a row. Friday I got a compliment on my outfit. Monday, and then today I got complimented on my clothes. So that means that I can't fall off the game tomorrow. Even if you're wearing the same things over and over, you're just mixing it up. Maybe change the accessories on it this time. Doing what you can to make sure that you're actualizing those goals and you're transitioning, you're transforming. Nothing stays the same. It either gets worse or it gets better. So in order for you to transform, you have to have correlating actions to make your life look, actualize, be, and do like it should be. Take care of you. I love you, Curvy King. I love you, Curvy Queen. I'll see y'all in a bit when I'm out on the pavement. Out on the pavement. Don't do it, Curvy Queen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare get out of this car and get into this house and get comfortable and don't actualize your goal. Honey, I promise you, whenever you put a goal out there, it's going to be tested. So you have to make sure you follow through. So I declare that I have discipline enough to follow through. But you said you got to take care of your own self. And I got to put my own oxygen mask on first. My oxygen mask says I want to lay on this satin pillow, detox and unwind. Don't want to get ready for the gym. But let's see how it will turn out. This is how I feel today. Sideways. Y'all. Sideways. Y'all. Hey guys. It is, I want to say Workout Wednesday. What day of the week is it? Oh, I did some Transformation Tuesday posts. So I'll fuse all them together. But I just feel like y'all need me to encourage y'all. I feel like y'all need me to let y'all know that y'all ain't in this by yourself. I feel like y'all need me to just pump y'all up, hype y'all up, and get y'all ready for the get ready. Even though I made the wrong turn, but it's okay. I still got me 53 minutes on my lunch break. So, let's say this. There is nothing that is happening to me today that God and I cannot handle. God has not brought me this far to leave me. It is not a big deal. All things truly work together for my good. And it's going to be all good. I was built for this. I was built for this. Whatever you going through, whatever trial you facing in your life, you was built for that. You were built to withstand the test that you incur. Nothing gonna be put on you more than you can withstand. Everything gonna work together for your good. So that's just that. End of discussion. Don't worry about how your needs gonna be met. Don't worry about none of that. Cause God got you. I just felt like, I ain't gonna be preacher, raise an offering. But that's how I feel today. How about I had on the cutest little sandals this morning. This morning I had on some now. But they was we had a conference meeting, a board meeting in the conference room. And by the time that meeting was over, I think it was over by 11, my foot looked like a can of biscuits popping out the can. Some biscuits popping out the can in those sandals. So what I had did was took those off and I put on my mustard colored slides, and that's what I did for the day. So yeah, I'm gonna try to work out, but right now, because I'm assuming a new position, and it is such a big position, and everything is new. We have tons of departments. Everybody department policies and procedures this thick, and everybody gels together. So not only am I learning my division, of which I am co-leader, I'm also having to partner with everyone else so that we all can work well like a well-oiled machine. But let me tell you this, honey. Let me tell you this. All of my leadership, everything, every moment in my life has led me up to where I am now. And so I just been drawing from my memories, drawing from my reserve, just preparing. And God has put an awesome colleague in my life that is helping me. And when I look at her, I see so much of myself because she's so comfortable in her role. She's so comfortable in her role. And she's so affluent and well-versed and just doing her thing to where it's like, I gotta be like her when I grow up. These are professional goals. So I learned something from Dr. Melendez. She was like, when you see a behavior in a person that you like, that you emulate it, you try to be like that, you aspire to be like it, you glean from it. So that's where I'm at. I'm in the gleaning and feasting. I have been eating breakfast like I'm supposed to. Therefore, around lunchtime I get hungry. So right now I'm going to the Dollar Tree, which I'm very lost right now. I'm in somebody's neighborhood somewhere I ain't supposed to be. But yeah, like all these houses y'all about to see me pass by, I ain't supposed to be over here. This don't look nothing like where I'm supposed to be going. So about that GPS though, let me get to it. But before I do that, let me tell you this. I was sincere and honest about helping to develop healthy habits. And the one healthy habit that I have been developing for myself is resting. I have been resting like I'm supposed to. And I've been taking that time to refuel myself. I'm spending 8 hours learning, growing, professing. You know what I'm saying? So I have to spend that time rebuilding myself. So I think rest is important too. So yeah, it says I'm on Hawaii Avenue. Honey, I know that's a dead end, so I don't need to go to the dead end. Can we say wrong turn? Wrong turn. But I know this place though, so I'm a guess. Now my sister gonna be very surprised. I must be in the States or something, because this say Wisconsin. I don't know, but I'm gonna make a right on Wisconsin, which I don't think I'm supposed to be in Wisconsin. We're Georgia. I love you guys. If it's the Lord's will, I'll see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, embrace and enjoy your journey. Bye. You can see I never did find where I was going. I was so lost, I didn't even make it there. I just came to this Walmart neighborhood market. I really want me some sour candy. But I didn't get any. I just got healthy stuff. Michael Blackson just proposed to his wife. Hot topic. So he said today that you know, before you put God in it, you're free to do whatever you want, like date multiple people and stuff like that. But once you put God in your relationship, you are held accountable to honoring God and doing those things. Wow. And so I want you guys to comment below. How do you feel? Do you think that, like, now I'm single, I'm a single woman, I'm free to date whoever I want, do whatever I want, but when I get married, then I'm held accountable to the standards? Or do you feel that whenever you are dating, you can explore and get to know a person, but when you get in a exclusive relationship, you still are accountable to holding the precepts to that person? You know what I'm saying? I'm in a different headspace right now because I was very committed and in a relationship for 6 years, and ultimately it ended unexpectedly, and I had invested so much time into that relationship, into the children, into everything, and now I'm having to pick up the pieces. I still love the kids and I still pray for them perpetually. And so now my life is kind of like in limbo. So I feel like if maybe I wouldn't have acted the part so much, you know what I'm saying? Not acted the part, like assume the roles and responsibilities of that part, then maybe I wouldn't be still conflicted. You know what I'm saying? So I think that for me, I don't think that you should be, you know, sleeping around with lots of people and stuff like that. I think that, you know, marriage is sacred. I think that it's honorable. I think that you should practice abstinence, you know, and be safe, you know. But I really do think that certain emotions and certain feelings, mixing your money, mixing all of that, cohabitating, believe it or not, I believe that cohabitation should be reserved for marriage as well. So just give me your comments below. Hot topic of the day. Hot topic of the day is exclusivity, monogamy, and all of that reserved for marriage only or during relationships. I say marriage only. Tell me what you think. God is always in it. He well. He in everything. Honor him now. Do. Love is an action word. It is what it does. And you have to make sure that you're doing your part. So I have to start loving me. I have to make sure that I start being the best version of myself to attract the best version of the individual that I want to attract, because where you are in the spirit, that is what you will attract. Yes, glasses and all, baby. Chicken pop scar and all, baby.